say laughter is the best medicine. It is also a sign of happiness. It brings families and friends together, hence strengthens the bond between people. Comedy movies play such an important role in making us laugh. They elicit laughter from the audience. They overstate the characters, language, situation, and action. But sometimes it gets difficult to pick the correct movie to watch, and that's when we come in. So here we are, giving you the top 10 must-watch comedy movies of 2019 for you to sit and enjoy. Number 10. Good Boys. This is no movie for the good boys. It is a raunchy comedy starring Jacob Tremblay, Keith L. Williams, and Brady Noon. Revolving around three friends, this movie has consistent laughs, winning performances, and a dollop of sweetness to boot. The three sixth graders are trying to make it to a kissing party where one of them is looking forward to kissing his crush. But when his dad's drone is spoiled and hunted by three other teenagers, they embark on an epic journey. Number 9. Happy Deathday To You. Starring Jessica Roth, Israel Broussard, and Fai Wu, this is a comedy horror movie. A college girl gets murdered on her birthday, but as soon as she dies, she wakes up and realizes that it is the same day, and this keeps happening in a loop. As she keeps reliving her murder, she sets out on a journey and plans to find the person who wants to kill her so as to stop her own murder. Number 8. Isn't It Romantic? Natalie, played by Rebel Wilson, is a New York architect who works hard to get noticed at her job, but ends up delivering coffee and bagels than design a skyscraper. Things go from bad to eerie when she gets knocked unconscious during a subway robbery and magically wakes up to find herself in an alternate universe. Always doubting about her love life, her worst nightmare soon comes true when she realizes that she's playing the leading lady in a real-life romantic comedy. Number 7. The Hustle. Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson are in it to make you laugh. This gone comedy is about an attractive and seductive English woman who is fond of defrauding gullible rich men out of their money. She is joined by a cunning yet fun-loving Australian woman who lives to swindle unsuspecting remarks. Despite their differences, the two come together for the big score and the drama starts from there. Number 6. What Men Want. If you really want to know what men want, this is the right pick for you. This is a gender-swapped remake of What Women Want of 2000, starring Taraji P. Henson and Kristen Chetlow alongside Josh Brenner. This movie starts with a woman who is a successful sports agent. Getting tired of the industry being overpowered by men, she one day wakes up and finds herself gifted with the ability to hear men's thoughts. Puzzled in the beginning, but soon learns to use it to her advantage. Number 5. Little. This is an American fantasy movie starring Regina Hall, Issa Rae, and Marsai Martin. It starts with a tech mogul who doesn't take no for an answer. Known for tormenting her employees on a daily basis, she finds herself in a difficult situation when she magically wakes up one morning as her 13-year-old self, right before a very important presentation. Now she needs the help of her employees more than ever, but the twist is when her assistant offers to help her only if she changes her attitude. Number 4. Shazam. Credit goes to the DC Comics universe. Starring Zachary Levi as Shazam, this movie will make you cry tears of joy. All that a 14-year-old Billy Batson needs to do is shout out one word to transform into the adult superhero Shazam. The young boy has to learn to control or even discover his powers before he has to face the evil Dr. Thaddeus Savannah. Despite the negatives, this film manages to leave a smile on your face. Overall, this movie has substantial momentum and amazing surprises to fall in love with the new superhero. Do not miss it. Number 3. Charlie's Angels, a remake of the movie except with new and intriguing twists. Starring Kristen Stewart, Naomi Scott, Ella Balinska, and Noah Centineo, this movie goes about an invention known as the Callisto, which has been programmed to kill people on one command. Before Callisto falls in the wrong hands, the angels must retrieve the invention and stop it from being used as a weapon of mass destruction. Do not underestimate these women. Number 2, Long Shot, a romantic comedy film starring the famous Seth Rogen and Charlize Theron. This is a movie about an inspiring, free-spirited journalist who has a knack for getting in trouble and an influential, attractive, sophisticated, and a smart woman. When these two meet, they realize that they go way back to when she was his babysitter and childhood crush. When the accomplished politician decides to make a run for the presidency, she impulsively hires the man she once babysat to be her own speechwriter, much to the dismay of her trusted advisors. Number 1, Secret Life of Pets 2. Everybody loves an animated comedy. Continuing the story of Max and his friends, this movie does not disappoint anyone at all. The humor is even bigger. The sequel centers on a terrier named Max who faces his fears and insecurities when his owner has a baby. But he soon lets go of his wobbly attitude when he meets new friends. This film is colorful and packed with eye-pleasing animation which will be amusing and appealing to a younger audience. That's all on the list, guys. Hope it was of some help. Keep smiling. Do like and subscribe for more videos.